What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Let's Play. In the last episode, we took on the Fuchsia City Gym. This episode might be a little bit longer, maybe shorter, depending on where it feels like a good point to stop. We're just gonna go through the route. I kind of peeped my head over here just to see what it was looking like in terms of wild encounters. And I got a bit more of the Pokedex completed. As you can see, there's Glooms. I caught a Gloom and then another Gloom and evolved it. So we got that out of the way so I don't have to train Oddishes. Caught a Venomoth so I don't have to trade a Venonat. There's also Tauros here, which we actually didn't need because I managed transferring some Pokemon from Pokemon Go over. So Pokedex, we're almost at 100. Not quite there. Dugtrio and I think Parasect are going to be our next lot that we use for grinding, and probably Poliwhirl as well. Yeah, I probably just have a bunch of Mons set out that I want to train with specifically to get it out of the way. But as you can see, we kind of got a good chunk of the one one single stage whatever Mons. The big guys over here. I just transferred them all from Pokemon Go. We got all the evolutions. Transferred a Dratini over. We actually have Meltan, which I believe we cannot evolve in Let's Go, only in Pokemon Go. And I think you can transfer Melmetal over. I think that's its name. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure. But we got this little guy. This little guy over here, and we'll just see what happens, I guess. If we need Melmetal for the Pokedex, then, you know, I'll do that when the time comes, but right now I'm not worried about it. There's also Pidgeottos here, so we're going to leave that one in the daycare. The Pidgeotto we put in the daycare, we're just going to leave it there, because I caught one, and it was level 39, so I just leveled it up once, and it was a Pidgeot, so we got that. Not worried about it anymore. I kind of knew that was going to happen. But I also didn't expect Pidgeotto and Pidgey to be literally everywhere in this game. As you can see, we were rocking with our new team member Momoa over here because he replaced Blastoise, and I've never actually used Vaporeon often. Like, I think I might have in Pokemon XD because it's kind of my favorite evolution, but I just don't use Eevee. So I taught him some moves, you know, and we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm pretty sure he's here to stay. I think we're, if I can actually catch it soon, we're probably one away from completing our team, and pretty much it's just the Venusaur replacement. I think we're gonna keep Charizard, but we gotta find something to replace Venusaur. I wanted to kind of do Vileplume, and the only issue with that was I didn't want to train one up. But we now have like a level 40 Vileplume because of the Glooms on this route, so I might give it some thought of just using that instead, and it's a perfect replacement. I just didn't want to use the starters, but there aren't that many good fire types either, so it's the only reason I want to keep Charizard. What my options for flying are like Pidgeot, technically Gyarados, but I don't even think it gets a flying type move, at least not a physical one that's good. So it's kind of not what I want it for. And I didn't really want to use an Arcanine. I couldn't use a Ninetales, and can't really think of, well, Rapidash, I didn't want to use Rapidash, and yeah, so I just kind of stuck with the Charizard. It's kind of like it's like the go-to fire type Gen 1 Pokemon for me. Arcanine's right after it, but the fact that we can fly on it kind of just makes me want to use it. I know we can ride Arcanine as well, and Rapidash, but I think the fact that he can fly like up higher in the sky as opposed to like on the ground uh, would help more with the catching of Pokemon, because I know that you can catch Dragonites that are flying in the air. I don't know exactly what caused us to fly up that high, but when I know, I'll know. And I'll probably be trying to catch Dragonites. As well as, after we're done with Saffron City, we're actually going to go to the power plant. That's kind of my plan for that. And I know that that's where Dratini is in this game, is in the little... Oh, there's also Tauros is here. If I forgot to mention that. Dratini's in the little surf route that you have to take to get to the power plant. Did I buy medicine? I did. Not. That's fine. We'll be fine. I think. We're getting to the point where super potions don't really do anything, but we got 30 hyper potions. They also don't do anything, do they? Wrong one. Because they nerfed them. Yeah, hyper potions aren't really doing anything for us either. Well, that sucks. But yeah, I got to the point where I had to completely get a new team to, if I wanted to go and catch Pokemon, because I was just getting too high of a level. Like, I think we're pretty over leveled right now, and or at least will be by the time we get to the gym. And so I just decided, you know, the Pokemon that I want to evolve, I'll just go and put them on my team and then go catch Pokemon and level them up that way, filling out the dex and also filling out the dex, catching Pokemon to fill out the dex and evolving Pokemon to fill out the dex. It's all loops around. Just a wonderful cycle. But yeah, looking at his level right now, he's 38. We're 43. So I feel like we're a tad bit over level. Just a teeny tiny lot of a bit. Also, I haven't explored the entirety of Saffron City, but I'm assuming that most of it is still the same. So I don't know if there's any special event. I think we're gonna check out the dojo too. That's one thing. I don't remember if I transferred Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan over, so I have to check before I pick which one I want. Because I think I only have... No, I have both in Pokemon Go. Or had. And I think I transferred one. If I didn't, then, you know, we'll deal with that when the time comes. Oh, I forgot to heal our paralysis. Paralysis. We're just gonna scald everything, pretty much. I taught it Iron Tail because I felt like it needed a better move than Takedown. But I don't really expect to click it, ever. I taught it Toxic because, you know, Vaporeon and bulky, it can kind of just get a free Toxic turn 1 and just do damage, and Toxic is Toxic, so it's always good. But I don't really know. The Gen 1 movesets are kind of weird, and I mean, these aren't directly related from Red, Blue, and Yellow, but I think they tried to take them as close to it as they could without it being like exactly like a remake of it, because they did change them from 7th gen. So like the movesets aren't exactly the same. And I'm not sure, I don't think Vaporeon's gonna get any other moves because it was a stone evolution, but I could be wrong because of the fact that it is an evolution one. So I think it might get other moves, like maybe, I don't think it'll get Ice Beam, but we can definitely probably teach it by TM. I don't think it'll get it by level up. What else could it? I mean, Acid Armor, I'm sure it'll get. Now that I think about it, it did get Acid Armor in the original games by level up, so I'm sure it'll still learn moves. At least that one, if anything. Maybe Hydro Pump, but I don't even really think we're going to use Hydro Pump. Also, we're level 40 something. We might have passed all of these moves up on accident just because we got a high level Eevee because it's so late in the game. That kind of sucks. I might go see what we can buy from the TM guy in Celadon City in the department store or whatever it's called. Try and get some moves on it. It actually is a little frustrating if we passed all of them up, because we haven't gotten to the lady or man or whoever it is in this game that can like heart scale stuff. Also, heart scales aren't in this game, so I don't know how we're gonna do it. I thought it was gonna be the mushrooms. I mean, heart scales might be in this game. I don't really know. I just assume they're not because I thought that was just a 3rd gen item. So, I mean, that being said, they've brought back items, or they've put items from later generations in this game already. So, maybe they will. I'm going to heal her paralysis while she hasn't spotted us yet. Now that I just remembered, I'm also going to heal. Should do both. Both things should be done. Alright. Bam. And I've kind of gotten in the groove of playing the game now with the Joy-Con. I think my Joy-Con is just bad. So I might need to buy a new one. Or a new pair. Can't buy just one, I don't think. But I might have to buy a new pair of Joy-Cons eventually if this one just decides to break. Can we stay in? We're gonna Iron Tail a Tangle because I don't want to waste a Scald on it. This is bad. That's bad damage. And it's growthing. Growth. That's growth. Yeah, let's leave. We're getting out of here. We're getting out. Randy, come through. I'm so glad we finally got a good poison type move on it. It was worth the wait. It was worth not using him all this time to finally be able to use him. It actually wasn't. But I do enjoy using him, so that's the thing. It's kind of sad that they made it take so long. I guess it's not too bad, because with Stone Evolutions, the fact that you can like have a Nidoking at level 16, a fully evolved Mon, is kind of wild. So they give it like the better moves in the 30s area, so you at least have to be on pace with everything. Are you gonna have Horn Drill? Don't have Horn Drill. Or die. You're gonna have Horn Drill if you die. Now don't have Horn Drill, you live. There we go. Also, here we go. It was Fury Attack, not Fury Swipes. I was just wrong. I thought that they were being cool about it, but I was being dumb about it. That's basically what happened. That's my life in a nutshell. So, it is what it is, and I'm not ashamed of it. Only a little. I do kind of wonder what's going to be on the Snorlax route with where the fisherman was. I'm sure it'll still be a fisherman, but I don't know if he'll do anything. I haven't seen like anything about this area. And I think we do need a Horsey, so I'm assuming if we surf on the water over there, we're gonna get one. I'm not sure what else we can get in this area, if anything. But we are actually really close. We're almost 2/3 of the way done with the decks, and I'm actually excited about it. I really like completing the decks when a new game comes out. It's just kind of fun to do. I didn't really do it in 7th gen. I kind of just caught all the new Pokemon. I didn't even do the exclusive ones because I didn't trade with anyone or whatever. But I made sure that I caught all the ones that were new that I could. But I've never actually completed the decks since X and Y came out. Like when what is it called? Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby came out, I thought about it, and I was like catching every Pokemon that I could on the routes with the Dex Nav or whatever. But then when you get to post game, more Pokemon are on the routes, and I didn't really go back and catch them all. We're out of Scalds. I thought it would kill. It did not. We're on a double edge. And I think we have Ethers. I don't think we have to go back all the way over to Pokemon Center. We're just going to use an Ether and a couple Super Potions. Let's see. Get me in the bag. Stop talking to me. Oh, you were a coach trainer. I forgot. That's why we got a TM. Do we have anyone? Can Charizard learn Fire Punch? Yes, he can. Finally. The day has come. The day is here. We can finally get rid of Ember. Oh, it feels so good. It's amazing. Alright. Wait, we have Surf. Where did we get Surf? Actually, I think I know when we got Surf. I don't exactly remember. I did clear out the trainers while I was grinding. Not really grinding, but filling out the decks, I went and caught the Pokemon that were down there. At least the ones that spawned for me. And we ran into trainers, so I just decided to do like the last 3. You can learn it. Your special attack is higher, isn't it? Oh, that's right, we're bad. I forgot. We had a decreasing special attack nature. What was I gonna do? Medicine, Super Potions, and Ether. That's right. But, we might have gotten it down there. Surf, that is. Wait, did I already Ether? What just happened? Why do I have 15 Scalds? I think I might have already Ethered? Or did I click it twice and not realize? I don't know. Either way, I'm cool with it. I don't remember the route being like this over here. I could have a bad memory. I haven't played Gen 1 in a very long time. And this is kind of the most forgettable area of it. It's completely optional. As well as Seafoam Islands. I feel like we're going to be in Seafoam Islands for a while, just from figuring it out. Does water resist? Oh, I'm an idiot. We got Surf over Scald, so Surf has max PP. Okay. I'm with it now. Well, let's not do that. Steel resists water. Water resists steel, I mean. So we're just gonna swap out. You have Aurora Beam. I want Aurora Beam. I mean, I'd rather have Ice Beam. But I don't know where to get Ice Beam. So we're just gonna... We'll stay in. We'll do this, and then we'll stay in. How about that? Sounds like a plan. Boost all my statistics. I should look up. This moveset so I can cry. I don't know. Where was the move tutor in? I don't think there was one in Red and Blue, but in Fire and Leaf Green, I'm pretty sure there was a move tutor. Where was she at? Was she in like the 2 places I would think she would be is Saffron City and the Elite Four. I don't know why specifically Saffron City comes to my mind. Maybe it's just because where we're headed next and I want her to be there. But I feel like it's one of those 2 places. And if it's the Elite Four, I'm going to be a very sad boy. I think I can look it up. It's not like it's really a spoiler, even if it shows a picture of where she is. I just kind of want to know. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm gonna keep battling because I boosted my stats. Yeah, I'm glad I'm still here. There we go. But yeah, in between episodes, I think I should do that. Should do some research. Come back with a bunch of knowledge. Spew it on your face. Does steel resist? Does flying resist steel? I don't remember. We're just gonna surf some more. Click it on. Oh my goodness, I got scared. Surf's animation is wild. It's like the same from the 3DS games, but has more like motion with the water. Instead of a wave just appearing, the water is actually like moving. I need to heal again. Medicine, super potion. I don't think I can buy max potions. Nor do I really want to. I don't have money. It's kind of why I wanted to go through this route. It was just for the money. That and because, you know, I want to walk every inch of the region, but the money is definitely needed right now. We bought a lot of stuff. Hero. Hero and what else? That is the real question. Firo and Spearow. Probably a Firo and a Dodrio, actually. Come on. I know you're not exactly offensive, but just do a little more damage so they die. I'm not saying you have to OHKO everything. Just most things that I send you in to fight. To OHKO. Like everything. Pidgeot. I'm actually surprised it was a Pidgeot. I didn't think he would have one. Now, which one's bulkier, Pidgeot or Firo? I almost said Spearow. The wild of Spearow was bulkier than Pidgeot. Why would you ever use a Pidgeot? They're actually the same. At least HP wise, it looks like they did the same damage to both. So I don't really know. I'm glad we aren't flinching though. That's really helpful. I appreciate it. We have to heal up after every battle. And I don't really like it. But I guess it's better than losing. Losing would suck. Oh wow, we already have $32,000. We'll top it off. Why not? Why not? I'm actually gonna go over here. Cause I just want to like look down the route before I go. Oh, now I remember now I remember this like right and left side. Okay, we're just gonna battle this guy also while we're next to him. And then we'll come back, loop around, see what's in the grass for a bit, and then loop back around, I guess. I don't think there's a way to the route from there. See, this guy's only got a Pidgeotto. That other guy had a Pidgeot. Guy must be a really good bird keeper. I'm actually gonna see, because I don't remember. Does flying resist steel? It does not. Whirlwind! Alright. Send out the Pikachu. Kill yourself. Yes, it did! Haha! You made a mistake, son. I'm not gonna waste my free kill by using Thunder and missing. I still haven't taught Thunderbolt back to it. I should. Should teach it back. I'll do that. While it's in my brain. Let's hurry up and get out of this battle so I don't forget. Firo. See, you're just actually worse than the other trainer. That's wild. Maybe I don't know. You're just worse. I don't understand why they did that to you. I'm sorry, man. That was really bad. You were just destined to be awful, Benny. Your name's Benny, too. That's so sad. Alright. Let's get Thunderbolt back on Pikachu. He needs it. Bam. Also, it feels really weird having a level 7 Raichu and a level 45 Pikachu. Like, I would love for Pikachu to be able to evolve, but, you know, that's kind of why they made the starting Pikachu overpowered. Just so you can get away with not evolving it. So, it is what it is. Plus, I mean, I think Let's Go Raichu wouldn't be as good of a game. Raichu's not exactly adorable. Then again, you know, Pikachu might not be adorable to people either. I didn't really think Pikachu was that cute until this game. Honestly. Now Eevee, everyone thinks Eevee's just the cutest thing in the world. I don't know. I think I'd get down with a Raichu. I'd dress him up. Should we kill? I'd like to kill. I'd like this surf to... Come on, man. What's the point in doing that much damage if you're not gonna just do the extra little bit? You could do 51% and I'd be happier, because that means at least it's a 2 code. But when you leave them with that little bit, I'm sad that it wasn't an Oko. See what I'm saying? We'll give you some, what is it, like, smart candy? I don't know. Whichever one's the special attack one. That's another thing I've been doing, is just catching Pokemon. Not for the dex, but for the candy. So, it's kind of like, it's like shiny hunting almost pays off, because shiny hunting in this game is literally just catching the same Pokemon over and over again. And then you just trade it all for candy for your team. So it's like, if you're doing that for your team anyway, you might get a shiny out of it. Now, I probably wouldn't use the shiny if I ever got one, because I don't want to train it up again. But maybe if, like, later in the game, if we're hunting, we're not hunting, but like if I'm grinding, I don't know, it's on my team. Like maybe if I was catching Nidorans or whatever, and they were level 40-ish, which I don't know if they possibly could be, but eventually I get a shiny, might replace Randy with it, because you never know. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, I caught a shiny Tentacool, that means my Vaporeon's gotta go. I gotta level it up and use it. Or even if it was level 40, I probably still wouldn't use it. But I like how it kind of goes like hand in hand now, that there isn't any battling. I also enjoy the CP system. I think it's solid enough to keep in all of the games from now on. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, you don't have to be able to transfer Pokemon Go Pokemon over, but I think having like an actual like power level so you can see the stats better. Like did I already use this before? I don't remember. The judge function? Oops. The judge function, I think we got it from one of Professor Oak's aides. Let's see, we have good stats, and it tells you how all the stats break down, and that contributes to the CP. as well as the level and everything. Speaking of which, I don't think I have actually looked at my health. Good, good. Our Venusaur is bad. It says okay, but trust me, it means bad. Your starter, I think, is guaranteed 6 IVs. So I'm not really surprised about that. That's awesome. So yeah, we're pretty much just bad everywhere. But it's okay. Our little band of misfits is gonna destroy the Elite Four. Absolutely demolish it. Punk guy Felix. You don't look like a Felix. You do kind of. This thing has got flamethrower. It's like ingrained into my brain now. I know it doesn't matter in this matchup, but it's the first thing I'm thinking of now when I see a Weezing. Is that it has flamethrower, which I guess is a good thing. No, it's better to think it has it and it. Oh, why? I'm pretty sure I have antidotes, but like, come on, man. That's just not cool. I wouldn't toxic you. Not at all because you're a poison type. That wouldn't be the reason. But because it's rude. Your sole purpose was just to make me use an antidote, and I hope you enjoyed that. Punk guy Felix. Maybe we should use Payday. I think we should slap Payday on someone so these trainer battles give me more moolah. What was I doing? That's right. I already forgot. We're almost out of super potions. Great. Wonderful. That's what I love to see. Okay, yeah, we do have to go back down and well, I guess there's a cut bush right next to us. So it's not so bad. Zeke. Machoke. Yeah, well, can this Machoke choke on my Surf? I should ether those as well. This is probably going to be a 2-hit KO. Yeah, that's just expected at this point. Even on fire types. So we'll ether my Surfs up before we get to the next battle. Actually, I think we've just cleared everyone out on this route, and then the next one's gonna be like the water and the bridges. So we're past 30 minutes. I think this is actually a really good spot to end the episode off. Let me just okay. Oh, I forgot about that part too. Wow. But yeah, I think regardless, this is still a good spot to end the episode off. Got through a third of the route that we wanted to get through, so it is what it is. And oh boy, everything's just don't touch me. I'm trying to end this episode. Don't touch me. Help me. I forgot your name already, but help Zeke. Your name's Zeke. Cool. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you're feeling about the series. But if you're playing along, or if you have played the game, beaten the game, whatever, let me know. Let me know what your experience was like. I'd love to hear it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.